Girl, LOL at y'all sitting here shouting Cardi B at a canceled Nicki Minaj concert. I hate y'all so much. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What's going on, y'all? It's time for another King of Reese TV video. Girl, y'all are messy as hell. How is y'all at this woman's concert when it's canceled? But how are y'all at this woman's concert and impressed that she ain't coming out and shouting Cardi B? Girl, y'all. Jesus. Girl, y'all gonna let homegirl cancel these concerts. So, Nicki Minaj, girl, you in danger, sis. The girls I let you have it, girl. The girls, now there's been a couple of videos, I ain't gonna lie, Nicki Minaj, there's been a couple of videos of your concert and it been looking lit, you've been looking good, you've been looking very seductive, very elegant, and like you're having fun. But girl, you know, they don't take but one video, so apparently Nicki Minaj canceled one concert, or the venue canceled the concert. And girl, the fans was outside saying, girl, no ma'am. And Nicki apparently canceled this concert, or the venue canceled, because it's not 100% who is responsible for cancellation. It was at a very short notice, like the fans had literally showed up at the venue, and Nicki Minaj didn't come out, and the person had to come out and say, girl, this concert is canceled. So these fans are upset and they start saying Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B. Girl, that shit was shady. So Nicki Minaj got on Twitter and she responded to it. She said that she had nothing to do with that. She's not trying to cancel no concert out of nowhere. Like, she's not trying to do that. Why would she wait to the last minute and cancel the concert? So it sounds like she's putting the blame on the venue. I've not heard what the venue has said, but girl, they probably ain't gonna go, they're probably not gonna comment on that. And I don't know, but they said this is not the first or the second time that Nicki Minaj has had to cancel a concert. I'm not 100% sure, but I would say this, Nicki, I would not take it personally, these folks shouting Cardi B, Cardi B. I don't know if you did, you probably gonna get out and say that you ain't. You probably gonna get out and put some shades on, a blonde wig, and act like you don't give a fuck. But in all honesty, it probably did hurt you. But I think these folks just using that to get to you. They know that they shout Cardi B. They know that's your soft spot. They know that. So you have to ignore that shit. Put out a press release from your what's the name folks and just leave it alone. Like, I feel like, girl, I wouldn't take that shit personally. I can't see a big Cardi B fan going to a Nicki Minaj concert like that and spending money. That means that they were fans of you. They do like your music. They want you to perform for them. They're paying their money. But since they didn't give what they wanted and they're pissed off, they're gonna shout Cardi B. Now, let me tell you something. With somebody with a couple of supporters and stuff, I know there's sometimes like, girl, I might have did some shit or said some shit or begged for some shit. And the girls will come and do videos about it and whatever. When I did a video about being positive, the girls did videos and reactions and shit to that. And people watched it. Some of my people who watch me, support me, and you know, subscribe to my channel, went and watched those videos, commented, responded, and said they had questions and said stuff even in my comment section. I don't take that shit personally. I don't take that shit personally. Like, the girls just looking for some drama. And they looking at the drama from whoever this week. Like, who in the mess? Like, who in the mess? Much I love these other artists, girl. If there's some drama, some shit going on, girl, I'm gonna be reading the tabloids about it, girl. What they say. Now I'm gonna be able to tell what's wrong and right and what's actually real. But girl, or what's fake news. But girl, I'm gonna check that shit out so I don't blame folks. So these folks shouting, you know, Cardi B and some stuff, I wouldn't take it personally. I don't know if you did. But girl, this shit was funny. It was a little shady. But Nicki, I think you need to be coming at the venue or the folks who are responsible and stop trying to come in on Twitter dragging and saying that it ain't my fault, y'all motherfucker. I just think that's not the work of the Lord. I just don't think that's the work of the Lord for you to hop on and start dragging that shit and dragging folks and stuff for that. Girl, what's understood needs no understanding. Girl, you ain't got to explain shit. Like, girl, just do another concert, whatever, and let it be. Now, the girls are looking for your concert to fail because you've been keeping up a lot of shit. And a lot of this stuff, Nicki, you have brought upon yourself. This whole era that you've had, I call it an era, E-R-R-O-R, with you, it's just been traumatic. It's been traumatic as hell and it's been garbage. So I think that people are ready for your concert to flop. They're ready for your concert to flop and they're gonna drag your ass. They're going to go in and they're gonna say some shit because you titled your album Queen, We've already said that, girl, honestly, you should have had that shit queen and had a whole bunch of female MCs and rappers and shit on there. But you didn't do that. Your ass did a whole album with your shit, and a couple of songs was a bop and a couple of songs were not. And it just is what it is, sis. So, girl, they looking for your shit to fail. And we're gonna see what it is. Like, girl, I mean, that's what you kind of are responsible for this shit, but girl, I hope it works out for you. Will I be going to a Nicki Minaj concert? Hell to no. I'm not going to no damn concert. Concerts are too expensive. I'm not paying no $200-300. I'm not paying I'm just not, girl. I'm laughing at these folks going to Mariah concert and seeing her scooting them damn tight ass heels and her fucking feet look like a pig in a blanket and singing some damn notes from a pre-recorded track. No ma'am, girl, I would not pay to see no damn Mariah Carey concert out of any kind of circumstance. Girl, who y'all think y'all fooling with this fake ass Melania Trump? Have y'all seen? Let me tell you, girl, Trump and Melania's fucking stunt double took a picture, acknowledged the people who died in the tornado and the bad weather that happened, and it's sad. But I'm not laughing at, y'all know I'm not laughing at people who passed away, but I'm laughing at Melania Trump stunt double. Like, let me tell you, when I saw it, I was like, girl, this is not Melania Trump. Like, girl, that ain't you. That ain't your ass. Like, and this is around the time that Michael Cohen has responded to Donald Trump and said, sis, you need to be apologizing and save your conversation for your wife who you lied to. Okay, because y'all know Michael Cohen was paying off these women allegedly had sex with Donald Trump, and he was like, girl, I was out here paying the women and I lied to your wife and told her that I was not, you know, that the president did not have sex with these women and I'm just paying them off. But in the whole time, sis was sleeping with him. So, girl, that's Melania Trump's stunt double. I mean, it's a conspiracy theory, but I believe that shit. I believe that shit. I think somebody trying to set me up. I believe it's sin. I was like, this ain't Melania Trump, girl. This cannot be. This cannot be. This don't look like her. Even her walk was off. I was like, sis. And girl, y'all trying to put wool over eyes, girl. Not me, said the cat. Also, the cat is at the bag. J Boogie, the girl, who them girls who right here pop, lock, and drop. What's them girls' name? Damn, I can't think of their names. B2K. Girl, B2K is on tour and they is out here getting, because Lord knows Fizz needs a check because, girl, this what's name ain't gonna cut it. But girl, congratulations to them. Shout out to B2K out here doing it and doing it and doing it. Right. Like, they out here, like, really out here dancing and they look good. From the videos I saw, I feel like we're getting ready to go to a Scream tour. Like, I sleep would like to see them. But girl, I'm not gonna pay y'all no $100-200 to see y'all dance around no white outfits like we're going to an all-white party. Girl, I'm good on that. I continue to look at the clips, but y'all look good. Congratulations to y'all, cause I know y'all had to put some oil and some WD-40 on them knees to get around and start dancing and shit. But I'm glad that y'all out here looking good. Who else is out here dancing? What's that little thick lights? Raz B out here dancing, girl. Oh, Raz B look good. He dancing. Omarion, the Beyonce of the group, with no singles and no songs. Girl, they doing it. Shout out to them. Like, I'm just like black everything. Who you root for? Everybody black. Girl, y'all out here doing it. Congratulations. So, girl, another person has turned in the tape. Ooh, R. Kelly. Girl, y'all was all on the timeline arguing, well, not everybody, but some folks were arguing and saying that we need to stop tearing black men down, da 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 da. Let me tell you something. Y'all is not gonna play this black rape apologist bingo shit. Y'all are not going to make it an issue and say that, oh girl, white folks out here doing it, so we should get away from it. We talking about like harm amongst another human. And some folks are saying, well, Woody Allen did it, and what's the name dude, and Harvey Weinstein. Girl, there's a whole goddamn documentary on Harvey Weinstein about to come out. He's already been charged. You're not hearing about Harvey Weinstein and the rest of these white folks because your ass is not in their community. I don't understand, like, you have to understand that's what it is. Like, it's not special. It's not nobody being protected or some stuff. Like, yeah, we'll be talking about other crimes, smaller crimes, as far as, you know, somebody stealing 2 razors and shit out of Walmart and getting some jail time. It's like the teenager who was, you know, stole some shoes and got sentenced to a couple of years versus Paul Manafort getting, what, 47 months and his ass out here fucking stealing millions of dollars from the federal government and, you know, hiding money and not paying taxes and shit. Yes, When we talking about rape, girl, it's a completely different story. Nobody's out here taking down like black men like that, girl. And stop making it seem like black folks, y'all right here throwing y'all folks under, y'all throwing y'all rapists under the bus. I'm not trying to be like a white person. If a black person is out here doing stuff like that, they need to be held accountable. That's accountability. I'm not trying to get privilege. And I think a lot of people need to understand that. A lot of us are looking for privilege instead of equality. And then when you're looking for the same thing that the white man gets, like, girl, this is some Hunger Games type of shit. When you sit here looking at them like, well, girl, I want to be able to do this shit. It's the same shit. That's like, you want to be, just say you want to be a colonizer. Just say you want to be able to get away with mass murder, mass incarceration, and all that. Just say that you want to get away with some of the shit that white folks, and that's not right. That does not make you a good person at all. And it's a trash ass argument. Period. So nobody's out here trying to like do that, and I think we need to do some research to understand that we're not seeing stuff like in that community because we're not a part of it. You can't. Like, it's the same thing with people saying, well, I've been hurt more time by a black person than a white person. If your ass is in a predominantly black neighborhood, going to predominantly black high school, to a predominantly black fucking college and all that other shit, if you've been around black folks your whole entire life, your whole experience is gonna be black culture-wise. Like, girl, like, that's just like me saying, like, gay folks do me wrong than other group. Girl, I'm around a whole bunch of queer folks all the time. That doesn't mean that these folks specifically are wrong. Everybody's wrong. And stop generalizing one or two incidents and shit and saying that shit. Like, we like to generalize marginalized people, and that shit is annoying as hell. Y'all don't generalize McDonald's like that. And when you do, you still take your ass getting them damn cheap ass goddamn sandwiches and shit from that trash ass plate. The same folks who drag Walmart each and every day for Walmart being trash for their customer service, Walmart being trash for their lines, and yet we still going that motherfucker buying $100 worth of groceries from their ass each and every time. But the moment a black business does not do something once or twice, I can't go to they black businesses. Stop that shit. Stop that. Stop. All folks, capitalism is trash. It affects each and every goddamn business. And sometimes these smaller businesses that are black owned don't have the resources like an Amazon. I can't get no shirt to your ass within 2 days, bitch. I don't own no manufacturing company. I don't own no print press. I don't own all this shit. So, girl, I don't have the resources that these other folks have had for years and been able to do. So, if anything, you should be glad that a black business is doing some shit, and maybe you should pull it to the side and say, hey, you know, I had a bad experience with y'all, I need y'all to get together. If I have a bad experience at a black organization or black restaurant or black any damn thing, I'm putting them as my black brother and sister or non-binary folks or trans folks or whatever. I put them and say, hey, I had a bad experience at your establishment, and I'm gonna need you to do better because I wanna spend my money here because I believe in us. And I want you to do better. Like, we got to do a better job of that shit because, sister, you out here trying to sell some shit to us, you gonna have to make it better for us, okay? And it takes us nothing. It takes us nothing for us to keep that shit inside our community. And that's one of the things that I took from the in the middle conversation that we had is that keep that shit within the community. Don't be out here dragging black folks in the presence of white folks. And I ain't gonna be doing that shit. I ain't gonna be doing it because the moment a white person come out and say, oh, bitch, I don't go to the black business too because they trash as hell, they try to be like us. You're gonna be ready to whip somebody's ass. So get your shit together. So with that being said, girl, I went all over the place, but this is a conversation, sis. But girl, now that we done talking about that, let's talk about Jordyn Woods. Jordyn Woods, girl, I knew you was gonna play us, girl. I knew you was gonna play us. So Jordyn Woods and Kylie seem to be cool again. They still follow each other on social media. Kylie still has a picture of her on her Twitter as her little header thing. Does not surprise me in the least. Does not. I think Kylie, all these folks came up with a scheme to make money off of. And I think y'all do that so much. I feel like y'all ass really. Girl, y'all are, I feel like we need to call this shit the KCU. The Kardashian cinematic universe, because that's exactly what I feel like it is. Because y'all are manipulative as hell. And I knew Jordyn was gonna profit off of that shit. I just knew she was. I knew girl, when I heard it was a kiss, I was just like, girl, what the hell is this? Like, I knew it. I was like, girl, this shit ain't no serious shit. You got homeboy Tristan out here taking pictures with randoms and making it seem like he dating them. And the people come out and say, girl, I ain't dating that man. It's just like, it's all a scheme that Kris Jenner came up to come to us with the bullshit. And I'm not buying it. Girl, I'm not buying this shit, and I'm not even shoveling it into no flower bed. Girl, y'all shoveling shit in our face, and I am really tired of it, honestly. I don't want to hear anything else about it. But it's just funny seeing it. It's hilarious seeing it because we knew it was coming. We knew Kylie and Jordyn were gonna still be cool after all of this, and probably she'll be taking pictures with Khloe Kardashian probably like a couple of months from now. And they'll probably they'll have her in the episode. Like, girl, I cannot deal with the KCU, girl, the Kardashian cinematic universe, girl, and I am so tired. Maybe you had a business, you would know what to do. I'm tired of her ass. I'm definitely tired of her ass, period. And who else I'm tired of? Tired of Kris Jenner. I'm tired of face ass Khloe. Oh, girl, I'm just tired. And I'm so tired. I need a break from them. Girl, a couple of good news, girl. Miss Ashanti was out here serving at Miss Carnival, girl. Ashanti, girl, J.Lo done gave you your voice back since she about to get married, girl. Ashanti, you look good, girl. Congratulations to you out there pooching around, doing that booty scooting shit over to Miss Carnival, girl. Yes, God, bitch. If I ever have enough money, I might go there one time if they don't kill my gay ass for being over there. But it's cute for y'all. What else is going on? Miss J.Lo ass is engaged, honey, to some actor. I didn't bother to even look him up because fucking, if I had to report J.Lo being engaged and married one more time, I know something, girl. I done had a different hairstyle every time that J.Lo has said she's engaged or married to somebody. She's been with too many. I ain't gonna do that to J.Lo, girl. But Miss Princess of R&B, the princess is here. Let me see you, girl. What did she perform at the Grammys and shit? Trying to, like, girl, it's a mess. That shit is a hot flaming ass mess. But y'all live for home, girl. But I think that's all that's going on in the world and around the news and some stuff. Girl, Miss For The Culture Podcast will be back this Wednesday, honey. Make sure y'all stay in tune, girl. Make sure you're sending the letters out to For The Culture Podcast on fortheculturepodcast.com/contact. If you have anything you want to tell us in the letters and stuff you wanted to read out, or anybody that you think is doing it for the culture, please let us know about it. Like, girl, we want to do that. But I love y'all so much. I'm about to get to work and get some stuff done on Miss Daylight Savings Time. She done jumped a whole hour. So now it's like 7 o'clock or some shit. But it feel like it's 4 o'clock, girl. My body's so confused. My body's calling. That man really was not that talented, honest, and I'm tired of y'all calling him a musical genius. Tell me what you think about this King Reese TV video. Check out my other videos, and I'll talk to you later on tonight. Hi.
Can you turn that down for the moment?
Yes, guys, control room, let's turn it down. Come on.
Could you turn
Franklin
that down?
Speaking. Let's turn it down. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.